My eyes burn! My throat burns! Oh no, I missed! No! Yes! No! God dang it! Hey everyone, welcome back to Tricky Machines. Another episode in a growing, annoyingly growing list of videos where I have to redo it because OBS likes to be a dirtbag. Anyway, let's start off with the first stage. I think we're going to do Made by Maximum Slew. We're going to do Ski Free 2, The Reckoning. Oh, this already seems unfun. He actually added a walking mechanic? Okay, that's cool. Now just stop falling. Stop falling. Hang on. Just stop falling. It's not that hard, Forehead. Don't be dumb. You'll be fine. There you go. There you go. You'll be fine. Good. Here we go. Okay, good, good. Very nice. We're doing okay. So far, this is actually kind of a boring stage. I thought it was going to be a little more interesting. I mean, it looks simple, so it was... I kind of like the simplicity of it, but I thought it was going to be a little more exciting. Although, to be fair, the leaning mechanic here is pretty cool. Little surprised the ski guy finally decided not to fall over anymore, but that's good. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. At the time I'm recording this, I think it's the 9th. It's the 9th of March. When you see this, it's probably going to be mid-March, so I don't know what's going to change, but... I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm over that. I don't know how many of you... Oh, we got Drift Mania here, made by Henke. Okay, we'll try it. I don't know how many of you watch, I suppose, national news, but Colorado got hit pretty decently with some snow lately. You, Forehead! No, brake. Get off the brake. Okay, that's fine. Got hit pretty decently with some snow lately. It wasn't terribly cold, but honestly, the snow was... the flakes... were so thick. I overdid that. Oh, no, I Ken blocked it. Rip, rest in power. Not bad. The snowflakes were so big, when I left my part-time job, and I'm just sort of driving around going home, I couldn't see the traffic light from 30 feet away. I had to get about 15 feet away before I could even see the remnants of it. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I hate you. Alright. Let's try this again. Send it! That's the only thing that does sort of bother me about this game is how bad the brakes tend to be. We're gonna... I was gonna say we're gonna baby driver this, but we didn't really. Not in that case. Alright, send it. Just gotta be careful. We don't need crazy power. Good. Let's try to be precise about this. Come on, get on the gas. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Turn up. Oh, I missed. Okay. Next attempt! Right here. We're gonna have to figure out the breaking point. There. Nope. So I gotta hit it way before I exit the ramp. If I go flat like that, now I can brake here, upset the car. I need to upset. I wish there was a handbrake button, but there's not. Oh, okay. Because I don't want to Scandi flick it to initiate the slide for this corner, but at the same time, because there's no handbrake in this game, that's really going to be the only way to initiate the slide the way that I want to. There we go. That was so scruffy. And I don't want to be more aggressive with it, like this. That was not exactly how I meant it. That really wasn't how I meant it. Let's try that again. Try here. Here. Brake. Okay, good. Okay, that wasn't bad. It was a good exit. It wasn't a good initial setup, but the exit wasn't bad. Okay. I'm really trying to be fancy with it. I want to have a full Gymkhana style run here. Okay, here. Nah, that was so cringe. It's called Drift Mania, damn it! Like, yeah, the car is slidey, but it's not really slidey in the way I need it to be. Okay, okay, okay. Get on the gas, get on the gas, get on the... okay. Very messy, but kind of cool all the same. Right on the edge. Just like when Ken blocks at the Unicorn up to Pike's Peak. Okay, here, yeet. Gonna tap the brake. Good. Uh-oh. Back again. That's not how I wanted to do that, but that'll do it. Okay, this is a kind of stylish run. I like it. Okay, I gotta get high up onto this banking to make sure I make it. Good. I cleared it. I cleared the gap. We're good. And then here, we're gonna brake. That didn't go the way I wanted it to, but it's fine. Stay on the map. Let me go F1. Where else are we going? Okay. Because now I don't know where the hell I'm going. Stick it! Stick it! Oh, no. We're gonna turn that around. We're gonna run that back. I'm gonna run my fade back. Get my lick back! Turn. Good. A nice, gentle four-wheel drift. Go, go, go. Okay. Decently gentle. Okay, now. Enough to... Are you serious? That's what I lose to?! Oh, I overdid it. Set it a little too hot, bud. Okay. Next run. Okay, we made it a little bit further. I don't know where the hell I'm going now. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Alright. Pretty decent run up to this point. No! I made it so far! Finally made it so far, and I screwed it up at the end because I wasn't looking where I was going. If only I could have done that. I wasn't tight enough to that corner, but whatever. At least I know where I'm going now, and I kind of got good at the rest of the stage, so... Shouldn't take me too terribly long to reach the rest of... Okay... Go off, I guess, or not. Or not! That would have been kind of cool, but I did not have a good angle for that, so... The car kind of upset. Good. Pull. Yeah! Yeah! There we go, that was nice. There we go. No, I swear... Forehead! Thank you. Stay in control, Subaru. Lord. It's not worth it. Alright, here. And then... That's what I was trying to do so many times before, but I didn't get it right. So I finally, sort of, got the formula for that little trick nailed. And then brake. Here. Good. Get off the gas to... regain some grip. It's a little bit higher than I meant it. Now it's a little lower than I meant it. Here you go, here you go. Alright, cool, cool. Regain. Composure, composure. Nail it! I went too fast. Pull, 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 pull. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. Careful. Here. I really wish there was a handbrake in this game so bad. Instead, I gotta use weight transfer to do it. Come on. Come on. Ah! Okay, we finally made it back to this part of the map after a little while. Now I don't know where the hell I'm going, though, and so I'm a little bit tentative about going quickly. Oh, God, we clipped it. Damn. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep going. Hope that it doesn't bottom out! Dude! I almost took a wheel off again. That would have been bad. Alright. Now. Rocket to the finish. I think we have to stop, though. Okay, thank God. If I had known that, I would have just blitzed it. But, where are we? 207. Not bad. Finally! Finally! Oh my God. Henki, I low-key hate you. But, let me like this map. Because it was kind of fun. Let me see. Tricky puzzle. I don't want to do that. High Octane Racing by whatever this name is. All right, this will probably be the last one, just because that first map took so much more time. I'm sorry. What do you mean High Octane Racing in this? This is the map you present me with. High Octane, my foot. High in an octane, yes. Racing, no. I'm so glad it's got four-wheel steering, but the course is literally only as big as the octane itself. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's only as big as the octane itself! It's gonna be super duper tricky. I don't know how I did that the first time without falling off, and then I just fell off the second time. Unbearable cringe. Unbearable cringe! I have to do this really slowly, for the most part. Can't say I'm not running out of patience, though. Oh. Come on. Okay, now turn. Please have just a sliver of that tire still. Thank you. On the course, I think we need to try to stick to the inside more, because if the inside tire falls off, it's fine. We can pull it back. If the outside tire falls off, we can't, because all the weight's going to be there, and that won't be good. Would have been fine. Might have to go faster for that segment. Alright, brake. Here, you. Brake. Here. And tight. Good. Here. Good. Brake. Here. Nope. Ah, I wasn't watching. I was watching the inside, I was not watching the outside. That's my bad. My B. Damn. Did that way too fast. On inside. Good. Now it gets thinner during this section. Lord only knows why. On some Ice Road Truckers BS. Okay. Cool. Can we make it under that at all? Okay, we did. Now I just gotta watch The outside again. Once again, the rear inside, that can fall off. That's fine. It's the left front outside that cannot fall off under any circumstances. Where are we going? Okay. What the? Are you joking? Okay. Hopefully we can back up enough to get speed for this. That should be good. You're so quick. Okay, nope. Screw you. Let's see. I don't really want to do that one. Grassroots Rally by Canuck Chicken. Oh, God. I love Canuck Chicken's maps other than the fact that they're not always very well optimized. I want to drive the white car here. Let's go. They got a lot of, Canuck Chicken's maps often have a lot of, as we can see, not debris, what's the word I'm looking for lack of a better word, items that tend to be a bit resource intensive. Not great for the old FPS. I'm gonna go to the inside, it's the least bumpy. Good. Gonna get around that corner here. It was kind of scruffy, but it's fine. Alright. Full speed! Full speed, make the jump! Nearly. How and why are you beached? Okay, well, we're pulling it off. Slightly. What are you beaching on? Alright. Next car. We'll just hope we can get around it. Why does this sound like a diesel locomotive? Here we go. Oh yeah, the Mini is definitely faster. A bit more nimble. Way better turn-in initially. Better for a map like this. And more compliant over the bumps. Somehow. So now we gotta go to the right side. Woo! Got it. We'll make it with one car at least. Oh, I need to brake. Okay, here. Inside. Good, good, good. This is a Mini, right? Yeah. Okay. I asked because there's... Damn you. There's a... What is... Oh, this would be the Fiat 126 Polski, I believe. There is... I've found this out, or I've seen this when it comes to the original Austin Mini. British Leyland made a couple different variants of it, I think under at least one other brand. I'll have to find it, because I don't know the name of it. But because of that, I'm not always sure, with the way the quarter window looks, if it's actually the original Austin Mini, or if it's one of its badge-engineered siblings. Please make it. Please make this jump. You suck! Why are you not fast enough to make it? Both of these cars. Why are both of them not fast enough to make this damn jump? Right, let me see how far we gotta go. Oh my god! So far. Okay, we're gonna put the inside. Okay, why did you just lose it for no... Like, that is some MR2 level snap oversteer. Whatever. Decent pace onto the straight. We got a tight right-hander here. We're gonna cut up the inside! That was gonna be a mistake! Okay. There we go. Climb up the hill. Climb up the hill. I know you got some torque. You don't weigh a lot. You don't have a lot of power either, but you don't weigh a lot. Okay, tight left-hander here. This car is very susceptible to rolling over. A bit more than I would have expected. A bit more than I appreciate, that's for sure. But, okay, a lull for pace on this hill here, but it'll get better. Just gotta make sure not to roll it. That's the most important thing out of everything. I think of the three cars we get to choose from, the Mini would actually be the fastest. This might be the second fastest just because it doesn't have the understeer problems the white car has. It's not quite as fast in a straight. It didn't make it as far across the jump. The white car beached itself roughly in the middle. This beached itself at the instant the front end started nosediving, but like I'm saying, this doesn't have the understeer problems that that car does, so the corner speed that this can take should essentially nullify any straight line advantage that that car has, because by the time their corner entry speed... Okay, I'm so glad that wasn't one of those that ends the whole run. But the corner entry speed should be about the same, just through different means. This car makes up its entry speed through momentum. The white car makes it up more so through power. But because they're they're so close in ultimate performance. Again, corner entry speed should end up being essentially the same. Can't go to the inside. Don't roll it. This is a really cool map. Canuck Chicken, you have outdone yourself with the optimizations on this map. This map plays wonderfully. I just need you to choose like 2 other better cars for this map. Like this car is pretty good. It just needs more power. It's just a little bit underpowered for the map. Got a little sideways there. Doing very good so far. Got it up the inside. Good. I'm gonna coast into this corner. Good. That was fine. Oh, the outside. Nope. I was gonna say we're gonna have to bail. Is that okay, no. We still have a couple. We still got a couple checkpoints. Still a couple left to go. Oh, okay. Yep. Please don't. Please don't. Come on. I want you to make it, Fiat! Where am I spinning? I know I'm spinning power away somewhere. Is there any way that I can... I can hear the tire. I need it to gain grip. I feel like I don't want to wiggle it, but that does feel like it's going to be the only way of getting it to work. Maybe I gotta push myself off, actually. Or not. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna give the white car a second chance here. Let's get it. I wonder, actually, now that I think about it, is this a Fulvia? It might be a Fulvia. Not a very accurate one, but whatever. Hopefully I'll see you all when we get to that stage of the map. Guys, I have to get all 3 of these cars onto these blue platforms. Oh my god! You know what? That is going to be it for today's episode. We will tackle this in another episode. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Tricky Machines. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Please make sure you hit the little notification bell and then all notifications. That way you're notified every time I upload. I will see you all next time.